Well, hello there, everybody. This is Topsy Hatley, and welcome back to another segment of Tea Time with Topsy. So, get your tea like I've got here, excuse me. Yes, you know the drill. Let's talk about a few things. If you guys already haven't figured out, this is my way of basically updating you out of walkthrough. This is completely natural. Nothing is set up or prompted, or I don't have any sticky notes or anything to tell me what to talk about. This is all just off the cuff stuff, things that I just wanted to bring up to you guys as a natural person, not, like I said, out of walkthrough. So let's get to what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So the first thing I wanted to bring up was I do apologize yet again for the hiatus. I was gonna say minor hiatus, but that's completely untrue, seeing as how pretty much everything had to totally screw with my process of life, and I know that can't keep continuously being an excuse, I suppose you could say, but there's not much that you can do when you really move from one house to another that has no internet, and then when you finally get the internet, it's extraordinarily slow, and then on top of that, my video software and audio software decided to just leave. It stopped working, so I had to figure something out about that. So apologies for that, but hopefully things will be a little better. But I do ask that you guys give me a little bit of grace in the uploading process because it really is really slow here where I'm living at. So cut me some slack on that. And in the meantime, I would like to thank Frostbites for indulging me, I guess you could say, for the I Want to Be the Guy video. For those of you who have watched it, for those of you who didn't really get what was going on, that was an April Fool's joke. I commissioned him for free to do that for me because I didn't have internet at the time. There's nothing that I could do, and I really wanted to just do something funny and something cute for April Fool's Day, even if it pissed a few people off. I'm sorry if it did, but I wanted to thank him right now, and for all the for all the fans and viewers. There's probably very slim chance that I will ever play that game. It's going to take a lot of convincing for me to play that game. I'm not saying it will never happen, so it's not a completely destroyed concept, but you guys are going to have to do a lot of convincing, as I said, so that game is just terrible. But speaking of games, that's a good way to bring up the next point. Hold on, tea. Tea's a good thing. Tea. Okay. Speaking of games, I have already gotten a few questions from people, comments, private messages, whatever. They asking me, what am I going to be doing in the future for like Let's Plays or walkthroughs, such and such, yada yada. And pretty much I'm gonna finish Spyro 2. It's gonna be 100% run, so I hope you guys are still enjoying that. And I'm going to finish Terra Enigma Blind because I've already started those, and I don't generally like to abandon walkthroughs or LPs, whatever you want to call them. So that's that, and that's what's going to be happening for that first off. And then afterwards, I do have 4, 5, maybe 6 at the most right now games that I definitely want to be playing. Definitely are on my list. Now, the cool thing is I'm completely not opposed to people giving me suggestions about games that they would like to see me play. I cannot promise you that I will play every single game that you guys suggest to me, but I will put it on a list, and I will definitely research the games if I do not know them. And I do reserve the right, though, please don't get mad, to say no to any request, because if I just don't like the game, or whatever the reason may be, I do reserve the right to not play it, and I'm sorry if that happens. But, there's not much I can do if there's just a game that I'm not going to enjoy playing, because then you guys are not going to enjoy the product. So that's that as well. Um, yeah, so my uploads have been coming together a little bit more. I uploaded the channel trailer, so be sure to check that out. I'll put a link someplace, whether it's in the description or as an annotation somewhere on the screen. By the way, no, nothing has been freezing or anything. I've literally just been sitting on my desktop, not moving the mouse at all, just talking. So, no, the video hasn't been freezing, just so you guys are aware of that. Now, what was I saying now? Oh, Christ, I completely forgot. Tea. Maybe tea will help me. Hold on. Yeah, pretty much no. Tea did not help. uh, Like I said, this is all off the cuff. It's not planned. It's not edited. It's real. Wish you guys could just like tell me what the fuck I was just talking to. Oh my God, T, don't swear. Yes, this is a very happy moment in time. Oh, uploads. T does help, sort of. Yeah. So I uploaded the channel trailer, like I said, and I'll put a link, whether it's in the description or an annotation on the video. And I've put up 2 new Spyros. I'm going to be putting up another one tomorrow, or, well, actually this video will come out after part 8, I believe it is, of Spyro, so that's kind of weird. I know it's kind of a time paradox, you know, but be sure to keep an eye out for all the Spyros that I'm going to be doing. Pretty much I'm going to be continuing the same pattern that I had been going on with, so 3 Terranigmas, then 3 Spyros, 3 Terranigmas, then 3 Spyros. That's what I've been doing, unless I just get some kind of random influence to do more than 3 or less than 3, whatever. It's all pretty simple, all pretty easy. So be sure to continuously check back to my channel if you're enjoying those 2 runs, definitely. And then when I'm finished with those, like I said, I'll take suggestions. I do reserve the right to not accept any suggestions, but I will definitely keep them in mind. And I will be more than happy to listen to anybody's suggestions. So I hope you guys are very interested in the surprise games that I have in mind for later, because I'm not going to spoil anything. You guys are just going to have to be surprised. That's the point. But other than that, so in recap, I was gone for a while. I'm back now. Uploads are terribly slow. I got my softwares working again, but that still doesn't change the fact of, you know, it takes about 4 hours to upload a video, so I'm trying to figure that shit out now. Oh my God, T. Yes, T. And I do realize that, you know, 6+ minute video of me just literally talking is kind of boring, so if you guys sat through and listened to my rambling, thank you. You guys are amazing. If you did not, well, that's cool. I don't mind at all. But please, if you guys are watching this still, keep in mind to just keep checking back to my channel. I will be regularly uploading things as best as I can, considering the internet issue I have. And look out for things in the future. I got a few really cool ideas planned. Hopefully they turn out okay. And from there, let's all just have fun. This is Topsy Hatley, and this has been Tea Time with Topsy. See you guys